And boom, just like that, you've landed on Trivia Night here at Ring Respect Radio. I am Bobby Munson, and way over to the far side of your screen, he is the man with the angelic voice. He's Papa Smokes. Papa Smokes, happy Thursday. How you doing, brother?
Woo! Happy Thursday to you, Munson, and to our esteemed guests here. I'm pumped for another episode of Ring Respect Radio, and we got trivia night tonight, baby.
Of course we do. And speaking of those guests returning back to the fold, we've missed her here on the show. It's Lauren. Good night, Lauren. How are you doing?
I'm doing much better. I'm super ready to sort of rejoin humanity. And I think the best way is to come on OLE and get back to basics, like whipping y'all ass.
Ooh, OLE is the remedy for everybody. And joining us right down below, you know him on Point of View with me on Sundays. It is Andre 2/3 Fluffy C. How you doing, my brother?
I'm alive. Let's just say that I'm alive. Just trying to trudge through the cold and misery and the blizzards of Western Alberta.
It has been
Papa Smokes and Bobby know what I'm talking about right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Do we ever? And that was it kind of started over on the Alberta side there with that clipper kind of coming through, and it made its way through Saskatchewan yesterday to the point of almost zero visibility on the highways with how strong those winds were. Not as much snow as I expected in the end, but man, bitter cold. Very bitter cold at the moment. So.
100 car accident in southern Alberta yesterday.
Oh, nasty.
What the hell?
Nasty. Yep. It's like a skating rink out there for most people.
Oh,
and
on the QE2, on the major highway. Yeah.
All right, let's go to some shout outs to the audience here quickly and let Basser say Merry Early Christmas and Happy Holidays, you beautiful people. Bass, back at you. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to you as well, and to you and your family. Definitely got to get together sometime during this holiday season, my friend. And joining us each and every week, it's the Mangler saying hello, everybody. Happy Thursday to you all. Happy Thursday to you, Mangler. Looks like we've got Mangler, I believe Zach's there, Zach Basser, Mangler, all ready to play some trivia. I hope you're all sticking around for it because that's what we got for you. We have got holiday-themed trivia night here on Ring Respect Radio. But before we even get to that point, we got those pesky little rules that we got to set out for everybody. So why don't I just get those things out of the way? Rule number 1, always get Papa Smokes a beer.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. All right. Rule number 2, please refrain from looking up the answers. We know that you can look up these answers, but come on. It's all for fun. Be cool. Don't look them up. Number 3, you will have approximately 60 seconds to submit your answer. Number 4, each player is entitled to 1 use of repeat the question. In the case of an ad break, take you play on the Twitch side, let me know. I will give you that opportunity for ask for it to be repeated. Number 5, each player is entitled to 1 challenge per game. If your challenge is accepted, you will gain your challenge back. But if it is overruled, you will lose your challenge option for the rest of the game. Number 6, feel free to cut chat promos, but definitely be respectful to one another. And number 7, keep it fun and very intoxicated. That's what a Thursday night's for, as we're rolling into the weekend. I bet a lot of you have got time off coming up. Let us know in the chat. Do you have time off for the holiday season? And what's your favorite thing about the holiday season? Is it the rum and eggnog? Is it the cookies? Is it the turkey? And how about our guests? Start with Andre. What's your favorite part of the holiday season?
Not dealing with people, because I get to just hide in my house and not deal. No, I love Christmas. I really like it. As at least in the last 10 years, it's gift giving. I love finding the right thing for people. My dad was always, when he was around, was so easy because they just had to find something Montreal Canadiens and he was happy. And my mom, I always have some stuff I can always give her. But yeah, I love finding the right gifts for people, things like that. So I love that part.
Fantastic. How about yourself, Lauren?
I really, really enjoy. This is not my favorite holiday. I like doing everything I can to keep it as calm as possible, because in America, this is a really hectic holiday. And as great as it is to have a bunch of food or to have a ton of family members to come over, we don't have that. And so it's just nice to keep it, about what family is left and how, how we get back to the spirit of things, of the quietude of family. That it takes the time it takes. I do not love Christmas.
No, but that was very beautifully said as well too. I wholeheartedly agree with both of you. In fact, Papa Smokes, what's your favorite part of the holiday season?
I'm like Andre and Lauren in a certain way. Like I get a little stressed out. I get a little tired. My job is always busy at this time and all that too. I find it stressful in a way, but yeah, I like to get together with friends and family, eat, drink, relax, and enjoy times together. And seeing people that I don't usually see that are in town for the holidays and all that, it's a good feeling. It's nice. But yeah, the food's a big part of it for me as well.
I mean, yeah, you can't go wrong with good food around the holiday season. Yeah, it's a good time to slow things down. I think I agree with that sentiment this time of year. So with that said, I think what we can do is we can make everybody's lives a little bit more fun with some trivia time. So we will start with our very first question of the evening. Remember, chat, you are playing along too. It's all in good fun. Question number 1 of the night. Which AEW event traditionally takes place in December and is named after a winter theme? Is it A, Winter Warfare, B, Holiday Havoc, C, Winter is Coming, or D, Cold Blooded? Time starts now. Papa Smokes, I know this is a big event that you enjoy yourself. I'm sure you got this one in the bag for sure, right?
Well, I haven't watched this one yet, but I think I might know what it is because, yeah, I remember some of the graphics were kind of nicely made for this event, with the swirling snow and such.
Fair enough. I'm pretty sure that our AEW aficionados in Lauren and Andre definitely have got themselves the answer to this question. And I believe the chat we got. Dara Amazing here. Dara, thank you for joining us. Dara's got an answer in there. Remember everybody else?
Former trivia champion, Dara Amazing.
Yeah, and we got the Mangler has given an answer and then said, and buy Papa Smokes a beer, please, after that. And Brian Carter in the house. We have got a big house here guessing on trivia on the YouTube side.
All right.
Nobody even playing on the Twitch side yet. I guess we'll wait and see if we get some Twitch folks straggling, coming in. But yes, Brian, this is only question number 1, my friend, and you got yourself in on time, so don't even have to play catch up there. This is going to be awesome. All right, I'm going to call it in 5.
Cats up?
Cats up? Are you trying to distract me from my 5 count because you don't know the answer? Okay, anyway, we're going to call it right there, and we're going to go to Andre first. Andre, what's the answer to this question?
Winter is coming.
All right. Papa Smokes?
Yeah, I got that one too. Number C.
All right, and Lauren?
The continual
all right, we got
brand, the brand cohesion between HBO and AEW continues to be kind of overt and strange, but it works just fine.
There we go. So we have got points for everybody here on that round. Not one person missing out on question number 1. Will question number 2 stump a few? We will find out very shortly, as soon as I find it. Here we go. Question number 2. Which legendary Japanese wrestler won the IWGP Heavyweight Championship at NJPW's January 4th? Wait a second. Is this the right question? Yes, it is. Let me just double check my other list. Yeah, okay, let's roll with that. It's weird it's January 4th because it's we'll call it winter themed enough. Anyway, I'll reread the question here as it pops up on the screen. My apologies, I got thrown off. Which legendary Japanese wrestler won the IWGP Heavyweight Championship at NJPW's January 4th Tokyo Dome show after a December build in 1994. There's the December reference. Is it A, Kaiji Muto, B, Shinya Hashimoto, C, I apologize.
Genichiro
Genichiro
Tenryu,
Tenryu.
Thank you. And D, please help me out once more.
Tatsumi Fujinami.
Thank you. There we go. A little bit of a tongue twister for me, but hey, let's go to our chat in a little bit here and go to our on-screen folk here for finding out who that was. Andre is a resident Japanese expert, and Lauren, I know you've spent time over that way. I know Steven speaks some Japanese as well too, I believe. I'm sure the two of you, and I know Papa Smokes. I know you've dabbled into a little bit of the Japanese wrestling as well too over the years.
Of course.
Wonder if the chat has had a chance to, go back that far on their Japanese wrestling knowledge, as we're looking for answers to come in here shortly. We've got chat coming in. Mangler with one, Brian with one.
Oh, my reasoning is so stupid.
Just waiting to see if we get an answer from Dar Amazing here. Gonna have to call it in about, there we go. Okay. Now we're going to call it because we got Dara's answer in. All right, let's start this time with Lauren.
My reasoning is so stupid. You were able to pronounce exactly one of those names. And since you wrote these, that's what I chose was A. That is the only one you were capable of pronouncing in any way, shape, or form. And you pronounced it correctly because that surname should have really fucked you, and it didn't. So there is no way I'm saying anything other than A, and I'm probably wrong. But
Your reasoning is not terrible, but I will let you know that I wrote these without actually listening to the names, and it was all research. So, but that was a good reason. I like your thought process there. I got to say that. Papa Smokes, your answer.
I went with C, Tenryu.
All right. Andre.
I honestly do not know this answer because, again, this is before my time as a Japanese wrestling fan.
We went old school here.
I'm going to go Hashimoto because it's either Mujo or Kashimoto, and I'm just taking a 50-50 shot here.
Oh, I was thinking for the first time in trivia history, we were going to have 0 points across the board here until Andre drops that one right there. It takes the only point of the entire round, even on the YouTube side of things.
Give it to Brian Carter. He got it too.
Oh, but sorry, Brian. Jesus, my man. I feel like an ass now. Sorry, Brian. Sorry.
That was a 50-50 shot for me. I'm like,
Andre, thank you for catching that. That is my bad, Brian. I apologize. You are up by a point. You have 2 points here. Absolutely perfect for Brian Carter so far.
I was gonna say, I was trying to think in that era because Muto had the championship a bunch of times in that era. So did Chono. Fujinami would have actually. Would he have predated this? No, because he would have been around this time too. So that's where I was like, So I was like, I'm going with Hashimoto. Right. Hey.
Oh, that was a great guess. It got you a point, and you are now leading for everybody who's on screen. But I think it's time that we go to question number 3. Question number 3 is this one. We have got, which famous annual Japanese wrestling tournament traditionally begins in late November and concludes in December? Is it A, Best of the Super Juniors, B, Champion Carnival, C, World Tag League, or D, G1 Climax? Your time starts now. I really do hope that most people get this one. I think this one's a little easier.
If you follow everything, yes. But I know one of these tournaments has taken place at one time of the year, but does no longer take place at that time of the year. So
Yes, thank you. That's why I can't tell. So
one of
I'm
these
just
did take place during this time. That was years ago. It's one that has shifted many times, but it's yeah.
Maybe I wrote the question a little wrong. I guess we can.
No.
We can always
It's
see
not it's not traditionally in this slot, but it's been in this slot. But what
Okay.
I know when you're looking for it because it's traditionally in this. It's always been in this slot, but another one has been. Yeah.
All right. Fair.
God,
Fair,
why
fair,
can't I
fair.
remember? I really have just fallen off the edge of the earth the last 3 to 6 months. I am so sorry. Let's do this.
This is the way to get back into it. We have got Mangler with an answer. We got Dara with an answer. And we got Brian with an answer. Everybody's answered over on the YouTube side. Are we ready on screen?
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Let's start with Papa Smokes on this one.
Okay, I answered D G1 Climax. And I hope we're still talking about wrestling with that answer.
You answered that just so you could get that in. I know you did. All right. Anyway, Andre, what's the answer, Andre?
The World Tag League. It literally just wrapped up this on Sunday morning.
Oh, no.
Oh man. All right, Lauren. Got it.
World
Lauren
Tag.
got it.
Lauren's got it.
And over on the YouTube side of things, Dara picking up the point, tying things up with Brian. Andre remains ahead by 1. Lauren has got 2 points.
I was gonna say the one that has taken place in that time frame is the Champions Carnival. It has taken place. The G1 Climax came close one year, but it was September to late October. But yeah, the Champions Carnival has been in November to December, which is really weird. But it's all Japan; they do whatever they want. So
See, that's why we bring the experts here to give that extra knowledge to these things afterwards. I love it. Absolutely love it. Who's ready for question number 4? All right, let's do it. All right. Which ECW event was famously held every December throughout the 1990s? Was it A, Barely Legal, B, November to Remember, C, December to Dismember, or D, Holiday Havoc? All right, Chuckles, I'm going to you first when we close this one. Now your time starts now.
I don't know. I don't know. I just know one of those is a joke, but I don't know the answer. I just know one of these is a joke.
Wouldn't it be hilarious if the one you thought was a joke was actually the answer to the question?
Well, technically it could be, but it's not. It's not, at least as far as I know.
You got Dara's answer in.
Let's go with that one.
I've got Brian's got an answer in there for us. And we've got the Mangler's answer, so we can call it right there. And as I said, I'm going to you first, Andre.
I honestly have no idea, so I'm going to go with Barely Legal, but I have no freaking clue. I just know one of these is an absolute joke.
All right. Pop Smokes.
I hope I'm not voting for the joke one, but I'm going with number C. That sounds like an ECW show if I've ever heard one.
All right, Lauren.
I also went with C. That is the most ECW thing ever.
For sure.
And along with the Mangler and Dara, amazing. If you said C, you're getting a point on this one. It is December to Dismember. So Papa Smokes gets a point. Lauren
that
gets a point.
That happened once in 06, I thought. I thought there was a WWE one.
So Dara
December
pulls in
members from WWE, isn't it?
No, they carried it on.
Oh, okay. I didn't know
it did exist before.
Of it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No,
so I'm
didn't know that.
tied with Andre now.
You are tied with Andre now.
I thought
God.
WWE created that bullshit.
No. And over on YouTube, Dara has pulled into the lead with 3, but Brian and the Mangler have 2. So we're not too far off here. It is a very close race to see who's going to walk away with the championships. And still, we're going vacant over on the Twitch side. Anybody on the Twitch side, feel free to join in. You have a great opportunity to win. Go into question number 5 here. Let me load her up. There she is on your screens. Number 5, which Mexican wrestling promotion is known for holding major December anniversary or year-end events at Arena Mexico? Is it A, AAA, B, CMLL, C, IWRG, or D, UWA? Your time starts now.
I think I know it, and I don't know if I know it.
Well, I
I'm
know,
not
I know
200 on this, but
as wrestling fans, I'm sure most of us have heard at least 2 of those call letters.
I've heard. I don't think I've ever heard of the other 2, but are they real, Bobby?
That's for you. That's for you to
Tell
guess
me
at.
Tell us
What-
after if they're all
At
real.
least one of them is.
I know at least 2 is, but
Well, I've got answers across the board here from YouTube, so I think we're going to go to on screen, and let's start with you, Lauren.
I went with B, CMLL. I
All
know
right.
that they do have Arena Mexico shows around this time, but I don't know if they book the actual like special days.
Fair enough. Pop Smokes.
Yeah, that was partly my logic too. Was Arena Mexico is really quite large, so I actually went with A, AAA.
Oh, okay, yeah. And Andre.
I went with CMLL because I think I remember something from a podcast saying that CMLL has exclusive booking to Arena Mexico that AAA can't get in there. I could be wrong on that, so I'm going with CMLL, but I could be wrong.
Well, I mean, it's a good guess. I don't know if your fact is right, but I can tell you that the answer is indeed CMLL. So everybody, including on YouTube, other than Papa Smokes, is getting the point this round.
Come on.
Sorry, Papa
I
Smokes.
think I heard that on listening to a podcast talking about Mexican wrestling. I think somebody saying that AAA does not run because CMLL has the contract for Arena Mexico or something.
It's a fair assessment, but hello, Mel Ball joining us here. Fashionably late, that's okay. You're more than welcome to join us at any point in time. Feel free to play along if you want to. I think your chances might be tough on the YouTube side at this point. We've got a very tight race there over on YouTube, but you're welcome to play for the fun of it anyway, or just sit back, enjoy. Maybe our voices are very soothing on a Thursday night for you. Hopefully, we put some enjoyment into your life as we're going into the very next question here. Popping up on your screens, it is: which AEW wrestler famously portrayed the Redeemer during the winter of 2021 to 2022 after debuting in December? Is it A, MJF, B, Malachi Black, C, Miro, or D, Hangman Page? Your time starts now. AEW people, do you know this one? Do you recall the Redeemer?
Oh, I do need to show off the nails. Hold on.
Oh, there we go. Beautiful nails.
Wow.
Let's see. Winter themed.
Come on, focus in. There we go. Yeah, it's not focusing in, but yes, they're blue. They have some bears and some Christmas ornaments and snowflakes and stuff on them.
They're amazing.
I love them. She really, really like knocked Holiday out of the park. I tell you what.
All right, just waiting on Brian's answer on this one. Brian, the big AEW fan himself, waiting to answer this big question. Brian's about to sitting there behind the screen cursing my name. All right, we've got an answer from Brian.
Okay.
All right, let's go Papa Smokes first this time.
Okay, I'm going with C, Miro.
All right, Lauren.
Miro the Redeemer. It was such a weird concept.
All right, Andre.
The Redeemer talking about his hot wife and everything. It was weird.
And
All
then
right.
that went well.
Yeah.
And then Dara is the only one picking up the point over on the YouTube side with the right answer there, but everybody on screen getting points this round. That means that Lauren and Andre still tied with 5 points apiece. Papa Smokes with 3. Over on the YouTube side, we got Dara with 5, Brian with 3, and the Mangler with 3. Oh, but come on. Be nice, Brian. Be nice. It's the holiday season. You don't have to be a Scrooge. How about this one, Brian? How about this one? Maybe you'll like this one a little better. This question, number 7, I believe. Which classic NWA Starrcade event, often called the granddaddy of them all, was traditionally held in December? Was it A, Starrcade 1983, B, Starrcade 1985, C, Starrcade 1989, or D, Starrcade 1990? And yes, I know it said traditionally held in December. Just let's go back to when this was held on Christmas Day in December. That's a better way to put it. Which one of these was held Christmas Day?
Oh boy. Probably should know this.
I know, I'm trying to do the math too.
You know why you should know this, Pop Smokes? Because I'm pretty sure I had the same question last year for Christmas trivia.
Yeah.
but I was here for that. I should know
Me
this.
too, and I don't remember it.
Yeah, but Pop Smokes and I continue with the old school conversations and history lessons here too. So we've run across this one a couple times. All right, I got Mangler's answer, I got Dara's answer, and I got Brian's answer. Everybody on screen ready to answer this one?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna go.
All right. Let's try Lauren first this time.
Great. I have no idea, so I said Starrcade 1989
All right.
because I don't think it could have been as early as 85, but it was definitely before 90.
Andre?
I'm gonna go 1990.
Papa Smokes.
I went the other way. I went with A, 1983. Was that the one that Flair beat Harley Race in the cage?
Right there, Papa Smokes even knew the matchup. December 25th, 1983, considered to be like the first major pro wrestling kind of big show, pay-per-view type style show. And also over in our chat, Brian Carter picking up the point as well too. So Papa Smokes and Brian Carter with the old school knowledge on this one, meaning that Brian Carter brings himself within 1 point of Dara now on the YouTube side, leading into the very next question. I almost feel like I need to slow these questions down now because we're only half an hour in. I mean, whatever. We can always sit, chill, and hang out for a little bit afterwards once we declared some champions if we need to.
That's
so
right.
All right, next question coming up.
Shinya Hashimoto. We can talk about Shinya Hashimoto.
You sure can. But we will go to the next question first, which is, which European wrestling promotion is known for hosting winter tournament style events in December, particularly in the UK? Is it A, Rev Pro, B, OTT, C, ICW, or D, Progress Wrestling? Time starts now.
I have no idea.
I don't know this at all.
I didn't know that. I didn't think anybody necessarily knew this one off the top of their heads.
I'm going to make a guess just because I know somebody that's worked in one of these promotions. That's they're having to guess that person. That's it.
I want to see if we go pointless this round. Curious to find out.
Pure guess.
You're doing this on
This
purpose.
is tough.
I'm doing this on purpose. Oh, look at that. Dara decided to switch over.
Oh,
to
Dara's going to win both belts.
Oh,
Dara's
man.
going for both. Zach getting in on this one now. Dara's got in on Twitch. Mangler's in on YouTube. Some interesting answers so far. I like it. Dara, you throw one in on YouTube or just clinging on to your 5-pointer on YouTube and thinking good enough? All right. We're going to call it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll call it right there. Let's start with Andre this time.
For my boy Krieger, local independent wrestler who's back in Scotland right now, I'm going with ICW because he worked there, so I'm going with my boy's old promotion from years ago. I'm gonna go with that. Yeah.
All right. Let's go to Lauren.
I chose Rev Pro. I'm not
All
sure
right.
why I chose Rev. No, to me it was either
Take
Rev
a
Pro or
shot.
Progress, and I couldn't remember which.
Fair enough. Pop Smokes.
Yeah, this is just a straight up yes for me too, but A.
All right. Well, we've got Brian went ICW, and then everybody else went with C. But I can let you know this will be a pointless round because the answer was D, Progress Wrestling
Oh,
on
come
this
on.
one. Yes.
That was what I. Oh shit! I'm so stupid.
Yeah.
sometimes. Oh,
Yeah, I had no idea. What do you know? What the tournament's called? Is there a name for it, or
The actual tournament itself. I don't remember what it's called. It's a tournament based on super strong style. That's
okay.
the theme based around it anyway. If anybody in the chat happens to know.
I'm gonna look that up now. I'm
right.
look that up.
Melball said seen a lot of ads for Progress lately, just saying. So, well, now that we've said it, remember that everything is targeted ads. So as we're talking about it now, we're all
Strong
gonna
Style
start
16.
getting. There we go.
Oh, I know that I've heard of this tournament. Strong Style 16. Dang it. Okay.
Yeah, super strong style. Man, Brian, you are a real Grinch this time of year, aren't you, sir?
Brian, damn.
Oh man,
Oh.
Brian, we'll make sure you get some of your old school beta tapes for Christmas this year. Maybe Santa will bring those around.
Brian's gonna get visited in the night by Tony Khan waving the chains, saying you must be nicer about wrestling.
Oh, that's brilliant. Oh man, Papa Spokes with the moment of the night right there. I love it. Someone's got to animate that shit. Now we need an animation of Tony Khan visiting as the first ghost in Christmas Carol. I love it. All right. Okay,
and
so
Moxley instead of Marley, and yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it just got better. Maybe we'll tell a Christmas carol after the Christmas story. We'll redo it. That's our mission for next year. We'll rewrite it with pro wrestling involvement.
Yes.
You want me to sing
right.
a Christmas carol? Sure.
This could be a lot of fun.
It could get interesting. All right, who's ready for the final question before we might have to go to some tiebreakers?
I'm ready.
Do it. All right, here we go. Which famous hardcore wrestling match between Terry Funk and Abdullah the Butcher took place in December of 1979 in Japan? Was it A, the barbed wire match, B, the Texas Death Match, C, the no rope exploding barbed wire match, or D, the cage death match? Your time starts now. See, I threw it out there. I got old school plus violence into the final question here. So this appeases the whole on-screen audience.
That's awesome. I love me some Abby, that's for sure.
All right, Dara's got the answer in already. Waiting for those answers to come in on the YouTube side. Brian Carter, the Grinch. Where's your answer, sir? Zach's got his answer in. Mangler's got her answer in. Just waiting. I want to see what Brian Carter comes up with here. We got some old school for you, Brian.
Brian's already dropped it.
Where? I don't see Brian's answer.
Above Zach. Brian's above Zach.
Am I missing something here?
Dara, Brian, Zach. Yeah. Brian.
Oh, I see an answer for Brian just popped up now. Now I got one.
That's the second one I see. So.
All right. Well, we're going to call it right there, and we will start with Lauren this time.
Why?
I don't know. Because you like violent matches?
I love violent matches, but this was before I was born. So why not? Let's just throw everything and the kitchen sink at this match. No idea.
And I apologize, Brian. The answers just popped up right now, to be honest, on the StreamYard side. So they weren't coming through properly. They weren't popping up, but your answer is locked, my friend. So I do apologize for that. So sorry, the letter again, Lauren, you had?
C.
C? Okay. Andre.
Honestly, I have no goddamn clue. This is way before my fandom of Japanese wrestling. Not a big fan of Terry Funk. Not a fan of Butcher either. Not a fan of hardcore. The exploding ring stuff, I'm pretty sure was more from the 90s with like Choshu or not Choshu.
Onita.
With FMW and stuff. Onita, that's it.
Yeah.
And Hayabusa and those guys. So I'm just gonna go barbed wire.
All right. Pop Smokes. Do you know this one?
Yeah, I think it's A, barbed wire.
All right. Well, that's what most of the audience went with, and Mangler went C, but I had down B as the answer.
Yeah.
Oh,
The Texas Death Match.
Not
Yeah.
not dead yet. Fuck yes.
not dead.
That's
ever.
right. So we actually have a tie between Lauren and Andre over on screen, but I can officially say that with 5 points over on the YouTube side, that we can officially name Dara once again the YouTube chat champion of the world. Yes, Dara, congratulations. You have won on YouTube, and because there was no points on Twitch, I'm going to say anybody who wants to hop on to Twitch right now, here's your chance, because we're going to go to the tiebreakers, and it'll be sudden death tiebreaker on Twitch as well, too. So if you want to play along, feel free to get onto the Twitch side right now. Papa Smokes, because Papa Smokes, it's the holiday season, and I'm feeling amazing. I am officially saying that your answers will count as Twitch answers because you're known for allegedly being on Twitch. So we're going to let you answer for the Twitch Chat Championship here.
Didn't he do a Twitch? Didn't Papa Smokes do a Twitch run in a while back?
Oh, yeah, it's happened. Don't worry about that. Hello, Astrid. Thank you for joining us here tonight. There we go.
That was when I heel turned and cashed in my imaginary briefcase to get
Yeah.
the Twitch title.
I
It
remember.
was
that.
worth it. It was worth it.
So good. So good.
All right. I will say I didn't put these in as on-screen things here, so just listen carefully. If you do need to have it repeated, just ask. We will repeat this one. So here we go with bonus question number 1. Which famous Japanese wrestling venue often hosts major December events? Osaka-jo Hall, Ryogoku, Jesus.
Ryogoku Koku.
You know what?
I can't remember that.
Yeah, we know which one you're talking about.
The
All
Ryogoku,
right,
yeah.
okay. All right, C,
Ryogoku Sumo.
Korakuen Hall, and D, Budokan Hall. Time starts now.
I think it's Ryogoku Kiken Sumo Hall. I think it is. Most people just call it Ryogoku Sumo Hall. Is what it is. Yeah.
All right, we got Brian throwing an answer in on the Twitch side. We got Dara throwing an answer over on the Twitch side. Papa Smokes is going to get his answer in over the Twitch side. Remember, it's sudden death. If anybody takes the advantage here, it will be game over. All right. And we will call it there. I'll start with Andre.
Korakuen?
All right. Lauren. Okay. So either way, we will be going further with those two. Papa Smokes.
Hell yeah.
Oh my
Papa
God.
Smokes
Yeah.
for the C.
Well,
And
if
we
the
got,
egg dome isn't offered, then I'm going with that one.
And Brian's was for D. Dara's is for C. So officially, I could say, because it's sudden death, also Twitch chat champion of the world, Dara Amazing, winning both here tonight. Congratulations, Dara. But we still got to find someone on screen. I hope I have enough bonus questions here to make sure that one of you slips eventually.
Oh no.
Bonus question number 2. Which AEW wrestler famously won gold at AEW Winter is Coming 2022? Was it A, MJF, B. Ricky Starks, C. Samoa Joe, or D. Darby Allin? Actually, you know what? I have to pull back the Twitch thing. I forgot. Papa Spokes is on Twitch. Dara, my apologies. You and Papa Spokes are still in the running on Twitch. My bad. Sorry.
Can you read them again?
Still alive.
Yeah. Sorry. Yes. Sorry.
What
It's
year?
it's Winter is Coming 2022. Which wrestler famously won gold? A. MJF, B. Ricky Starks, C. Samoa Joe, or D. Darby Allin?
Which gold?
Yeah. I didn't write that one down. It was just famously one
We need
gold.
to, it's not famous. It's not famous.
Let me get the exact.
Please do. Makes a big
Fair enough.
difference.
Because if it's like certain titles, it could be Darby. But if it's
Exactly.
Another
And if
title-
it's certain titles, like, was Joe even there yet? Like that kind of thing.
can you read the answers one more time? I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I need this.
I think I know who it is, but
I think I got it, but
All right. Okay. Does it help if I say that it's it? You know what?
let's just
I'm wrong
crapshoot
entirely.
this.
I'm wrong on this whole question entirely.
Oh, okay.
This question is it's a bust. I failed this question.
Thoughts? All right. Bonus question number 3.
All right.
bonus question.
I failed it. Wipe it clean. We're going to the next bonus question. And yes, Darmazing, I apologize. Because I hadn't written his name down yet. I forgot Papa Smokes was in the running on Twitch, so you two are still in this thing. Going over to the next one. Which Canadian territory was historically active during the winter months despite our harsh winter conditions? Was it A, Stampede Wrestling, B, Grand Prix Wrestling, C, All-Star Wrestling, or D, Lutte Internationale? Your time starts now. Yeah, I
Please
jumped the gun a little,
repeat it
Dara.
again.
Yes, I can. Which Canadian territory was historically active during the winter months despite our harsh winter conditions? A, Stampede Wrestling, B, Grand Prix Wrestling, C, All-Star Wrestling, or D, Lutte Internationale? Have we all got answers?
Yep.
All right. Lauren, we'll go to you first.
Getting tired of answering first, my guy.
I'll answer first. I'll answer first. Whatever answer was Stampede Wrestling. Let's go with that.
I went with the Lutte Internationale.
Okay. Bob Smokes.
Great pronunciation there. I like it. I'm going with Stampede as well. There's a whole bunch of stories about those guys going off the highway into the ditch during snowstorms and all that.
That's what I'm banking on.
Yeah, and that would be the correct answer. It is A, Stampede Wrestling, which means over on the screen side of things, Andre, my friend, you are once again the champion here in overtime. But we still need to find out a Twitch chat champion. We've still got both Dar Amazing and Pop Smokes in the mix. Oh, Andre brought a belt with him too. Oh, he's really showing off.
I always have that sitting.
Damn!
I always have that in that spot. So I was like, I'm going to pull my title out.
All right, Pop Smokes, Dar Amazing, everybody else who just wants to play along for fun. We've got the next one. Which Lucha Libre tradition is commonly featured in December supercards? Is it A, ladder matches, B, Apestus matches? I'll spell that because my pronunciation probably is terrible. It's Apuestas.
Apuestas.
Apuestas. Thank you very much. C, Iron Man matches, or D, Falls Count Anywhere matches. Time starts now.
Sweat pouring down right now. Okay.
Bob Spokes is going to take his best guess at it. Dar Amazing going to take a swing at this one. Will we finally crown a champion? Dar Amazing's ready. Papa Smokes, are you ready?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Give it to us, Papa Smokes. Do you have the answer?
I'm gonna take the best stab at it I got. I'm going A, ladder matches.
Oh, and Dar Amazing went D, and I could say we got to go one more time at least. The answer actually was B, Apuestas matches. This is okay. This is the last bonus one I have got down, and then we are going to have to figure out how to break this tie. All right, here we go. Which legendary wrestler nicknamed the Funker often wrestled brutal December tours in Japan? You're both going to get this. Is it A, Stan Hansen, B, Bruiser Brody, C, Terry Funk, or
Fucking
D,
really.
Harley Race?
I'm trying to figure out trivia to help you, Bobby.
Help me, I'm drowning. I might just call co-champs on this one if they both get it right, which I'm pretty sure they will. Papa Smokes, hit me with it. There we go. You know what? I got no more questions in. We were going to call double champions. There are also one over on the YouTube side. Oh, you got a trivia question? Okay.
All right.
All right.
It relates to this year's World Tag League tournament in Japan. And I'm going to give you the teams. I'm gonna tell, and it's like, who won this year's World Tag League? Was it A, Yuto Nakashima and Oscar, B, Hiroshi Tanahashi and El Phantasmo, C, Zack Sabre Jr., Ryohei Oiwa, or D, Gabe Kidd and Yota Tsuji?
All right. Fair enough.
If anybody could,
okay.
I
If we don't have a winner after this one, we're calling it to tie double champ. Co-champ. Yeah, that's what we'll call it. That's a great question, though, Andre. Thank you. To come up with that many extra names in amongst that was quick thinking, my man.
I literally just naming off the people in this shirt. I'm like, yeah. He's not even guessing.
Dar doesn't even want to answer it. Just throw it in the white towel. Giving this one to Papa Smokes.
I was thinking about that too. I was thinking of that too. I was going to do the job maybe for Dare Amazing.
Fair enough.
What do
fair
you
enough.
think it is, Papa Smokes?
How about we just go for an answer anyway? Dar, what would you have guessed either way? Even if you're going to forfeit it to Papa Smokes, what would your guess have been? I'm just curious.
I don't think she knows that remembers names.
You okay there, buddy?
All right.
You
We got an
okay there?
answer from Dara. Okay, Papa Smokes, what would you have guessed?
I like the sound of Oscars, so I'm going with A.
They would have tied anyway.
It's actually
Is that right?
No, Zack Sabre Jr. and Ryohei Oiwa won the World Tag League, and they're going to challenge Yuto Nakashima and Oscar, who are the current champions. But they, the World Tag League declared their number one contenders to be Zack Sabre Jr. and Ryohei Oiwa.
Nice. Well, we would have had a draw either way, so we will declare right there the Papa Smokes by way of white flag submission. Throwing in the towel is winning the Twitch Chat Championship of the world. There we go. Congrats, Papa Smokes. Congrats, Star Amazing. Congrats, Andre, for the big victories here tonight. You all did very, very well. Thank you, everybody, for participating as well, too. It's been a delight. I love spending the holiday season with some of my great friends here. But, it's getting to be late. Some people might want to move on with their night. So why don't we go ahead? We'll start with Lauren telling us where you can find her, reach out to her, and wish her well during this holiday season.
Thank you so much. I had a wonderful time tonight, and it's always an honor losing to Andre. So you can find me on Blue Sky at laurengoodnight.bsky.social, and you can find me on Twitch at twitch.tv/laurengoodnight.
All right, that's where you can find Lauren. We will now go over to that man down below. It's Andre C. Where can people find you? What you got coming up, my friend?
You can find me right here on OLE doing every Sunday, hanging out with this man right here as we talk to the world of sports. We just chit chat all about that stuff every Sunday on Point of View. You can check me there. You can also find me over on Backbreaker Media as my show, The Pop Up, is returning next week because we're back to the wrestling seasons for me tomorrow. I'm heading to Top Talent Pro Wrestling. So it'll be me and my boy AWS will be reviewing that on probably we'll review it sometime this weekend. And then actually you can also find me over on A Plus Wrestling. I'll be doing their best of 2025 show with them. We're recording that this weekend, and I'll be appearing over there at A Plus Wrestling or it's EH Plus Wrestling. Like a Canadian A plus.
Canadian A. All right.
Like Canadian A.
All right.
Yeah, so you can check me out there. Yeah.
All right. Well, Pop Smokes, why don't you cost me money with that beautiful ticker and tell the people where they can reach out to you this holiday season? Oops.
All right. I'm here every Thursday evening on OLE Podcast and Video Bros Network on Ring Respect Radio. Can also be found on Elon Musk's free speech wonderland known as X at smokes_papa. Also on Twitch at papa_smokes_.
All right. As for myself, Bobby Munson, ticker down below is going to take you to all my socials where you can find me. You can find me, of course, this Sunday, as Andre mentioned, over at Point of View, giving you updates from the week in sports, including our NFL predictions and an update about where we're at with our fantasy football this year. You can catch myself and Pop Smokes every Saturday at the Prairie Pro Wrestling YouTube channel as your commentary team for a brand new matchup. Check that out and go subscribe to Prairie Pro Wrestling over on YouTube. And we'll be back sort of next Thursday. Pop Smokes and I, we haven't taken a day off for anything yet, but what we will be doing is we will pre-record so that you will have a pre-recorded episode of Ring Respect Radio dropping next Thursday, Christmas Day. So if you're sitting around, you want to have some fun, you want to listen to us talk about some wrestling, we're going to be with you in spirit next Thursday on Christmas Day. We hope that you enjoy it. And you can find all these wonderful things over at OLE Podcast. Make sure to check us out on all social media, as well as YouTube and Twitch, where we appreciate if you take the time and get any value out of the work we do to go ahead and subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up, and smash that notification bell so you know anytime we release new material here. But I want to thank everybody on screen, everybody in the chat, all of you for making this year so wonderful so far. Thank you for being here tonight. And I wish all of you a very happy holiday season. All the best to you and your families. And we will see you technically in 2 weeks' time, but in spirit, we'll be with you next Thursday. Take care, everybody.